All right, guys, we're doing a 2018 Bowman Draft jumbo case. This is pick your team case number 42. I'm going to take a moment to thank all of you guys for watching and joining. Our Superfractor bounty for this break stands at $800. So we'll award that amount in Firehand credit if we happen to pull a Superfractor to the lucky owner of said Superfractor. And if we don't pull one, we'll bump that bounty up. It'll be, the bounty will carry over to our next qualifying break, which is already full. That's the 2018 Bowman's Best Baseball Random Teams number 27. Thank you guys for watching and joining. Thank you guys again for your continued support of Firehand Cards. We greatly appreciate it. Let's see what this case holds for us. First thing the case holds for us is that these boxes are not all turned the right way. It's a good start. Could be a good omen. Who knows? Should have some top loaders on standby for the autographs. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck. Got a sky blue paper of Caden Grenier, number 499. And Jared Kalenic, refractor auto. Wow, right off the top. There's a winner. 424, 499. The Mets belong to Ken 3G. Congrats, man. First autograph, second pack out of the case. Already hit a boom. All right. Got a purple refractor, Chris Bubick, number 250, Kansas City Royals. Royals belong to Chi-Town 101. Got a sky blue paper to 499, Keibert Ruiz, LA Dodgers. And your next autograph is going to be Brady Singer, base auto, Kansas City Royals. And the Royals belong to Chi-Town 101. Hey, guess what, guys? Somebody's claiming a bounty right now. Got a Superfractor, everybody. Good luck. Superfractor is of Jake Wong, San Francisco Giants. Uno de uno. Let's see, the 8th pack out of the case. Superfractor bounty is claimed. $800 in Firehand credit going to Nevada Sports Cards. Congrats, Derek. There it is. A kaboom! Superfractor bounty claimed. The very first box. Very first box of the break. Very first box of the break, first autograph was Jared Kalenic Refractor Auto. And 8 packs in, we got a Superfractor. Congrats, Derek. I'll be adding those points to your account after this break is concluded. And Bounty will reset to $200 for the Bowman's Best break coming up later on in the show. On like a $12 team, exactly. The Giants are one of the friendlier cost teams in the product. Purple paper, 250 Bo Bichette. And next autograph is going to be a redemption. Grayson Rodriguez, Baltimore Orioles, class of 2018 style, will be numbered to 250. Orioles going to Buke 1. That's if you're buying, I think that's the insurance link, I think, Taco. Alex Faedo, number to 402 to Detroit Tigers. Sky Blue Refractor. Tigers belong to DNH Martin. All right, guys, that was an eventful box 1. Ow. All right, box 2. Insurance is completely your decision. We have sometimes we have guys that will usually buy a little insurance with each break that they buy. We don't normally recommend that. We normally recommend if you pull something big out of the break, you can buy insurance after the fact, and then just put in the notes that insurance is for the package that contains card, whatever it is that you pulled. Sky Blue paper, Taylor Trammell, Cincinnati Reds. Josiah Gray is your next auto. It's a black refractor auto, 32/75, Cincinnati Reds, going to Tim Robert Ryan. On the board early. Got a blue refractor, number to 150, Grant Little, San Diego Padres. Padres going to the TG77. Looks like a tiny bit off left, maybe a tiny bit off left to right, just at first glance, maybe a tiny bit off top to bottom. And the autograph itself looks pretty clean. Yeah, the autograph itself looks clean. If everything else is good on the card, it could probably still get a 9.5. I don't know how much centering takes into account on the overall grade. How much they weigh centering against the other aspects of the card. Hey, Joe, what's going on, man? Will Banfield is going to be your next autograph. Base auto for the Miami Marlins, going to Frank. Yeah, I saw it, Brian. That was sweet. Congrats on those hits, man. Jonathan India, number 402, Cincinnati Reds. Reds going to Tim Robert Ryan. Blue paper, Sean Gilby, San Diego Padres. Alec Thomas, base autograph, the Arizona Diamondbacks, going to Kim Hyung-suk. Got an orange refractor of Brendan Davis, number 7/25, Chicago Cubs. Cubs going to Matt Sims 4. Helio Ramos, number 402, Sky Blue Refractor for the Giants. Nevada Sports Cards. All right, guys, we're ran through 2. All right, number 3. Yeah, I saw that Ripken. Man, that was a sweet bat knob. All right, here we go. Everything ships except for the base paper, Brendan. So all the base chrome ships out. On PYTs, they ship out to the individual teams. When we do random teams of Bowman draft, base chrome like this, we ship out a random assortment to each spot. Casey Mize, sky blue paper to 499 for the Tigers. I've got a refractor autograph of Trevor Larnach, Minnesota Twins, 112/499. Minnesota Twins going to Jay Allison, 1994. Yeah, what's funny is that if you guys may remember, the day that Flawless Baseball came out, after I show you a gold refractor of Alex McKenna for the Houston Astros, number 50, Astros going to Stauberg 30, and a blue refractor of Trevor Stephan for the New York Yankees, number 150, the Yankees going to Joey G. If you guys may remember, when Flawless Baseball released, the checklist wasn't out, so without a checklist, we couldn't confirm whether or not they would put bat knobs or bat barrels in it and such. We didn't add the Flawless product to the Bounty program. And I remember the first day, I believe I pulled like a Jim Rice bat knob, and everybody's, oh, the bounty, and it's like, well, we didn't have a checklist at the time, so we couldn't add it. And since we had pulled at least one bat knob out of Flawless before we discovered before they finally released the checklist a few days later, as a result, that's why we never added the bat knob bounty to Flawless, because we couldn't do it for the first one that we pulled. So. Oops. Come on. There we go. Yeah, the thing is if we shipped out all the paper out of Bowman, we'd have to charge a lot more, not just for the shipping costs, but also for the sorting time. You can only imagine. Mackenzie Gore, gold paper, number 41 of 50. San Diego Padres going into TG77. Hey, Nolan Gorman, base autograph, St. Louis Cardinals, going to Ken 3G. Right now, Jake Wong is the man of the hour because that's a superfractor we pulled. All right. All right, nice. Hopefully that case fills up today. I do have a case here I can open for you guys during my show. Or if it fills during Chad's show tonight, he'll be able to do it. Yeah, there's usually a lot of Indians content in Flawless Baseball, I noticed. So that's normally a pretty sound buy. So best luck to you, Brian. We got a purple refractor, Grant Little, number to 250, San Diego Padres, going to the TG77. We got a purple paper, number to 250, Shed Long, Cincinnati Reds. Logan Gilbert's giving me your next autograph. Seattle Mariners. The Mariners belong to E. Bailey, 3173. We got a sky blue refractor, Derwin Feltman for the Boston Red Sox, number to 402. Red Sox going to Joey G. What's going on, man? We got a recommended viewing refractor, 55 and 250, Griffin Conine, Josh Dowers, Blue Jays and Mariners. We'll put this to a random draw at the end of the break between Frank and E. Bailey. All right, guys, made it through 3. Well, I know that with grading with BGS, I know they have 4 subgrades. I just don't know if they value the subgrades equally. That's my, that was what I wasn't too sure about. Yeah, they hand out 4 subgrades, but, are corners more important than edges, or are surface more important than the autograph quality, or whatever, so. All right, here comes number 4. We got a sky blue paper to 499. Andres Gimenez, New York Mets. Casey Mize is your next auto. Blue Wave auto, 44 of 150. Number 1 overall pick. Tigers going to DNH Martin. Got a green refractor, number to 99. Matt Theus, the LA Angels, going to Dennis 75. For the Milwaukee Brewers, Bryce Terang, base auto. Milwaukee Brewers going to Sato Ken. Hunter Green, sky blue refractor, number to 402, Cincinnati Reds, going to Tim Robert Ryan. Got a blue paper of Josh Brode, 006 of 150. Travis Swaggerty's give me your next autograph for the Pittsburgh Pirates, going to Bobby B, 12/30/87. Got a sparkle refractor, Royce Lewis, Minnesota Twins. The Twins belong to J. Ellis in 1994. Behind that, we got a purple refractor, 250 of Jazz Chisholm. Arizona Diamondbacks, Kim Hyung Suk. Got a sky blue refractor of Nico Horner, Chicago Cubs, number to 402. Cubs belong to Matt Sims 4. All right, guys, we're at the halfway mark. Use Goose, what's going on, man? All right, here comes number 5. Purple paper to 250, Corbin Martin, Houston Astros. Ethan Hankins for the Cleveland Indians is your next base auto. The Indians belong to Matt Sims 4. We got a purple refractor of Trevor Stephan, New York Yankees at 250. 100 to 250. That's a nice round number. Yankees, Joey G. Got a purple paper to 250, Nick Sandlin, Cleveland Indians. Jordan Groshans is going to be your next autograph for the Toronto Blue Jays. And Frank's got the Blue Jays. Got a sparkle of Chris Paddock, San Diego Padres. Padres going to TG77. Got a sky blue paper to 499, Sam Carlson, Seattle Mariners. And for the Washington Nationals, we got a purple refractor auto, Tim Cate, 179 to 250. The Washington Nationals belong to 1-1. Jesus Sanchez, sky blue refractor, number to 402. Tampa Bay Rays going to Ken 3G. All right, guys, made it through 5. All right, number 6. Got an orange paper, a shed long, number 16. Excuse me, 16 of 25, Cincinnati Reds, going to Tim Robert Ryan. Hey, Mike. Right now, as far as Bowman draft goes, you got the very first autographs of a lot of the new players. So we got a Sparkle autograph, Mason Denneberg, 24/71, Washington Nationals, going to 1/1. Right now, the big names to chase are Nolan Gorman, Nick Madrigal, Casey Mize. Trying to think of some other names off the top of my head. Those are some of the big ones. The Rays have a quartet of prospects actually in this stuff that seem to be fairly desirable. Jonathan India, Alec Baum. Those guys are all been pretty popular so far in this particular product. Got a Sparkle of Thad Ward, Boston Red Sox. Hey, Dan, what's going on, man? Red Sox going to Joey G. Sean Gilby, number to 250, San Diego Padres. Padres going to TG77. Brendan, we ship out everything out of Bowman Draft except for the base paper. Everything else ships. Thought I mentioned that earlier, but just in case you didn't hear. Got a sky blue paper to 499, Thomas Ponticelli, some Cleveland Indians. Next autograph is a refractor auto, Joe Gray, Milwaukee Brewers. That's James Bond 101, 007 to 499. Brewers going to Sato Ken. And of course, there I forgot to mention Jared Kalenic. His autograph has been very popular in this as well. We got a sky blue refractor, Grayson Rodriguez, number 402 for the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles belong to Buke 1. I almost missed that, guys. That's a photo variation refractor, Brady Singer. Kansas City Royals going to Chi-Town 101. I looked at that stack I put down. I'm like, that looked like a refractor at the back. And if it is, it's definitely a photo variation. Green paper, Ke'Bryan Hayes, number 99, Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates belong to Bobby B, 12/30/87. Ryan Jeffers is going to be your next autograph. Minnesota Twins. Minnesota Twins going to Jay Allison, 1994. Jazz Chisholm, number to 150, blue refractor, Diamondbacks. Arizona Diamondbacks going to Kim Hyung-suk. Taylor Trammell, sky blue refractor, number to 402, Cincinnati Reds. Reds going to Tim Robert Ryan. And we're through 6. Probably for tomorrow's show, Robert, be my guess. All right, box 7. Oh yeah, Grant Levine's on the wall. Yeah. Yeah, sure am, Joe. If it fills, I'm breaking it. Joey Wentz, number to 499, Atlanta Braves, sky blue paper. And it's never a question of if optic basketball breaks; it's always a question of when. Ryder Green is going to be your next auto, New York Yankees, and the Yankees going to Joey G, 23-23. The HTA, if the HTA is sold out, I'll be breaking it probably in the next couple of hours, I would guess. Yeah, it looks like the home team advantage case is sold out. Yeah, well, I'll have that break for you later on today as well. And just try to do everything in the order in which the breaks fill. So for the Atlanta Braves, Grayson Janesta, Braves belong to Matt Sims 4. Yeah, base autos of Levine are going for 50 plus right now. I didn't know that. You're the first one to tell me that, so I'm glad to know. I mean, I see his autograph on a fairly regular basis, so opening this stuff. Yeah, blue paper to 150, Sixto Sanchez, Philadelphia Phillies. Wow. Have blue paper there now. Jason Schroeder, Houston Astros. The Houston Astros going to Stahlberg 30. Is your next auto? We got a blue refractor, Sean Gilby, San Diego Padres. Padres belong to the TG77. The Mavs are very likely sold out, K-Wade. Usually the Mavs are one of the first teams to go. To absolutely nobody's surprise. We got a sky blue paper to 499, Alec Baum, Philadelphia Phillies. Cody Clemens for Detroit Tigers. That's a blue refractor auto, 59 of 150. Detroit Tigers going to DNH Martin. 2016 Leafs got him, huh? Or like perfect game patches or something. Jason Schroeder, number to 402, Houston Astros. Astros going to Stauberg 30. All right, guys. 7 boxes down. We got one left. All right. Last one. No, they're going to ship to you. If you get them, they'll ship to you, and then you can decide what you want to do with them. If you're in the break. Got a purple paper of Brandon Marsh, number to 250, the LA Angels. Jackson Kowar refractor auto for the Kansas City Royals, 185 of 499. Chi-Town 101's got the Royals. Got a green refractor to 99, Grant Little, San Diego Padres. Padres going to the TG77. $18.19, huh? Ooh, that's a good question. So basically, you're looking for somebody that's not selling real high right now, but could be a something later on down the line, huh? I have to think about that. I mean, because I'll be honest, most of the, I usually just get little sports center highlights here and there on most of the guys, and you only usually hear about the top 4 or 5 guys normally. Blue paper to 150, Chris Paddock, 17 to 150. I think the kid from the Clippers, to be honest, is probably underrated. Carlos Cortez, New York Mets, base auto. The Mets belong to Ken 3G. Shaggy Gilgeous-Alexander, I think, is probably a little bit undervalued, in my opinion. I mean, he's starting for the team right now. I mean, he's a point guard, so he's not going to be somebody that's going to pour in a ton of points every night. But I think he's going to be a pretty solid player. Yeah, Aaron Holiday. Yeah, Aaron Holiday to come from a great line of players right there. Yeah, so Aaron Holiday would probably be pretty decent. Got a sky blue refractor of Matt Mercer, the Arizona Diamondbacks, number 402. Diamondbacks are owned by Kim Hyung-suk. Hey, you got it, man. Yasniel Diaz, number to 499, Baltimore Orioles. And we got a redemption of Bryce Terang. That's a refractor auto. That'll be number to 499. Milwaukee Brewers going to Sato Ken. The Clippers, I think, would be a good option. You know who else is from Cleveland? Colin Sexton. I know his cards sell fairly decently right now, but I still think he might be undervalued. For the Seattle Mariners, number to 250, Josh Stower. Purple refractor. The Mariners going to E. Bailey. Of course, I must put a disclaimer. All predictions wrong or your money back. Ford Proctor, number to 402, Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays going to Ken 3G. You also have to think the Clippers are going to make a big splash in free agency next summer. If they end up putting together a good team and they carry them to loftier heights than they've ever experienced, just the association with bigger players will help them out as well. All right, guys, we made it through all 8 boxes. I'll recap your hits here momentarily. Oh, nice. Anytime you pull a 1-on-1 of a quality rookie, that's always a good start. And we also have 1 random to do for a dual refractor number to 250. Okay. All right, so we got the dual refractor here. Griffin Conine, Josh Stowers, Blue Jays and Mariners. Set up a random draw for you on that. All right, guys, 3 times on the draw. Team at the top will get the dual refractor. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. It's going to go to the Toronto Blue Jays, and the Blue Jays are owned by Frank. Okay. All right, guys, here's our recap of our 2018 Bowman Draft Baseball Jumbo Case. Pick your team number 42. Thank you guys for watching and joining. Here's what we pulled. A couple of paper parallels, 99 or less. The 99 to Brian Hayes. Gold to 50, Mackenzie Gore, and an orange to 25 of Shed Long. One photo variation refractor, Brady Singer for the Royals. Sparkle refractors, Royce Lewis, Chris Paddock, Thad Ward, Grayson Ginesta. Sky blue refractors, these are all numbered to 402. Alex Faedo, Jonathan India, Helio Ramos, Durbin Feltman, Hunter Green, Nico Horner, Jesus Sanchez, Grayson Rodriguez, Taylor Trammell, Jason Schroeder, Matt Mercer, Ford Proctor. We had one recommended viewing dual refractor, number to 250, Griffin Konai and Josh Stowers. The random draw went to the Toronto Blue Jays. Purple refractors at 250, Chris Bubick, Grant Little, Jazz Chisholm, Trevor Stefan, Sean Gilby, Josh Stowers. Blue to 150, Grant Little, Trevor Stefan, Jazz Chisholm, Sean Gilby. Green to 99, Matt Theus and Grant Little. Gold to 50 of Alex McKenna, and then orange refractor to 25 of Brendan Davis. All right, to some autographs. Starting with base non-numbered autographs. Brady Singer, Will Banfield, Alec Thomas, Nolan Gorman, Logan Gilbert, Bryce Terang, Travis Swaggerty, Ethan Hankins, Jordan Groshans, Ryan Jeffers, Ryder Green, Jason Schroeder, and Carlos Cortez. Numbered autographs. Refractors to 499 or less. Jared Kalenic, Trevor Larnach, Joe Gray, Jackson Kowar, Bryce Terang. A class of 2018 autograph, numbered to 250, Grayson Rodriguez. Purple refractor to 250, Tim Cate. Blue to 150, Cody Clemens. Blue wave to 150, Casey Mize. Black to 75, Josiah Gray. Sparkle to 71, Mason Denneberg. And that's not all. That's not all. Our Superfractor bounty was hit in the very first box, the 8th pack in. For the San Francisco Giants, Jake Wong. Congrats again to Nevada Sports Cards. We'll be shooting you that Firehand credit very shortly. That's going to do it for the break, guys. Thank you, everybody, for watching and joining. Congrats again to the lucky hitters. Until the next one.